Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Welcome to React and Chill. On this channel, there's two things I like to do: sit on my butt and talk about the music that I like. And I am a huge fan of a little band called LOVEBITES. Yeah, I mean, you guys know, wearing the shirt, all that stuff. This is a baby metal hat, but anyway. So I was chilling, playing some games, playing Final Fantasy Tactics, the remaster. I'm really liking that. And I had some time. I was listening to a lot of LOVEBITES, and the song "Pledge" of the SAVIOUR was on, and I was like, okay, let me listen to this again and again, because I was really in the version I was listening was the live version from Daughters of Dawn, Daughters of the Dawn, and in that version, Miho was in the lineup as the bass player. So, you know, and Fami is a great bass player, and she's a great addition to LOVEBITES. We love Fami. Fami's great. So here I'm just talking about that specific version, though, okay? And I was listening to it. I was like, man, this is a very clear and crisp performance. I'm really enjoying this. What really pops in this song, what makes it so good for me, the things that really stand out, is right from the beginning, you know, you get this great guitar work. It's very focused. It is nice. There's like these hammer-ons and different techniques that are going on. A lot of that stuff is throughout the song. But not only that, but the bass player, Miho, is very noticeable in that song. And I never really noticed how noticeable she was in that song, especially in this version here. Like, you could hear the meat of the bass, and it's really giving this, combine the bass with Haruna, the drummer, it's really giving this really nice, tight, but yet bouncy foundation that keeps the song going. It is like the engine that is driving the song. Now, the guitar work and everything is amazing. It's slick, it's nice, it's polished. But like, it, as good as that is, that solid foundation that he had there because of Haruna and Miho, oh man, that cannot be overlooked. It shouldn't be. It's what kept the song like fresh and moving and going. While also you have the guitar work with I don't know, I'm spacing the name here, Miyako. And why am I spacing on her name? I do one take recordings, guys. Oh, this is bad. Midori. Oh my lord. It took way too long. Way too long to remember that. Are the statins I'm taking causing dementia, or is it the drinking? I haven't had a drink in a while. How long is a while? Anyway, the guitar work from Midori and Miyako, very slick, very polished, very neat, right? What's going on there? And the things that's happening is, you know, there are these like guitar techniques happening that kind of give this like rain of nice little melodic notes kind of sprinkled in, and it's so beautiful the way it just kind of cascades like that. And they don't stop at all. You know, that's kind of the most of it. You know, this song isn't like a very heavy, as far as like very chuggy riff that's like gonna be like no, this song is, it's slick and it's going and it's moving, and the heaviness really comes from the drumming and the meaty tone from the bass. The guitars are just doing like slick, cool style stuff that just sounds so beautiful, sounds so good. And then we get into the solo work, which very cool. I like what's going on there. You know, you get both of them going, Miyako and Midori, and then you get them combined together, and it just sounds so good. Like the way it harmonizes, the way it works well. Not only that, but I notice in this playthrough that not only are the guitars harmonizing, but it's going extremely well with what the bass is doing. Like in this song, for real, like, you know, people reference like "Break the Wall" or "Scream for Me" or like cool bass lines, whatever. And then later on with Fami, you'll get like "Stand and Deliver" or "Judgment Day," or even I think "Bell in the Gel." I think that one. if I'm thinking of the right one. Anyway, but what's going on in this song, it is very cool. Okay, when the bass is getting low like that and really making those low notes, like give that heavy presence to it, very thick, meaty bass string presence. What the guitars are playing on top of it, it just sounds so good. Like everything is working well with it. And then you have Asami, who does extremely well with the song. Like the pacing of her singing, if you pay attention to the song, like her fire of her, like the way she rolls the words off her tongue, it goes well with the drumming. It is like in sync with that, because you get that, you get that gallop there, but in her, it's like it's going it's going just in time, just right, and it's perfect. It almost acts like a percussion in its own right, but of course it's not. It's it's Asami's voice, and it's just that timing of it just makes everything seem well oiled, like a well oiled machine that is just functioning, a high performance, and what else could you ask for? Now, it's been a while since I sat down to talk about a Love Bites song in this way. What happens is you start to talk about one, and you talk about another, and it's like, well, I could probably say the similar things about other songs, right? But here I share my thoughts about Pledge of the Savior. You guys let me know where it ranks as far as your Love Bites songs go. Is it high up there on the list? Is it kind of lower on the list? Where is it? With Love Bites songs, I really can't think of one that I would just skip outright if it were to come on. Maybe one of the slower ones if I'm just not in that mood. Maybe. But, that's more like a time and place thing. That's not like a don't like that song sort of thing. Anyway, you guys let me know what you thought about this breakdown of it. And if you share similar thoughts, if you look at it differently, let me know. And then also let me know where the song ranks on your Love Bites ranking list. Anyway, with that said, you guys take it easy and have a good one.